Hello, today I will showcase the Jagdpanzer E100, the German Tier 10 tank destroyer, with a 1050 alpha damage gun. So that's what the tank is known for, and it's also known for its 420 millimeters of penetration, the highest value in this game. So I'm on Ghost Town here, and I'm going to the position where heavy tanks are playing. And to talk about the speed, you see I'm going about 33 kilometers per hour here, 35. There's a dangerous crossing here. You see I get one damage in, I'm tanking the other one. I don't know how I tank the IS-7, but never mind. So here the Tiger 1 is staying, and well, I will just shoot fast. And so that was a pretty bad shot here, because I shot too late into the Panther 2. So I'm reloading here for 20 seconds, and this tank is reloading here for 20 seconds. So it's resulting in about 3000 DPM. You see the accuracy is, I think the accuracy is fine on this game. The aiming time is a bit weak here, but for that alpha damage it is pretty fine. So I got to kill the T100, T10, and our Tiger 2 got penetrated by their Jagdpanzer. For the models I'm putting on this tank are gun rammer, turbocharger to be faster, and hardening. So here I'm realizing my 420 penetration, getting 1149 damage in. That's pretty much the alpha damage of the AP shells of an FV. But this tank has really good penetration values. The FV doesn't. So I'm just aiming for those tanks here. There's a Jagdpanzer E100 and we can kill him, and I'm penetrating him, but of course I low roll for 120 damage, and so he is surviving with 64 HP. But the Tiger 2 is managing to finish him off. The armor of this tank is really good. So you see I'm aiming a lot here. I see that the Skoda is still be exposed, even though after he will retreat a bit. So I am able to shoot him. Here is a TVP, and I'm still spotted, so he sees me and he gets in cover. But he is getting damage for that. There's kind of an assist here that I force the TVP to leave this position. Overall, this won't be an extraordinary battle here, but it will just show the capabilities of this mighty tank. And for the most part, what the tank is capable for is dealing 1050 damage per shot, penetrating everything here and there. Even if it's not penetrating really everything, it won't be able to penetrate the turret of an IS-7. Here I'm aiming at the SPTK, almost fully aimed, and armor not hit. I didn't penetrate a SPTK with a Jagdpanzer E100. This is what World of Tanks look like. So here's the SPTK, but now I am at least hitting for 1074 damage. You see, it's pretty for this tank, it's pretty fun to deal this 1050 damages. And what you can do on this tank is to angle him a bit, like I did at first, if you saw it. but then I didn't angle anymore, so he was able to penetrate me probably in the lower plate. So the lower plate is the weakest point of this tank. I managed to spot the Conway. I get 872 assists for that. I'm turning around the corner, the punter is shooting me. I'm just turning around, killing him, and getting my third kill. So you see, this tank has a lot to tank, especially of the hardening I have on this tank. I lost 2200 HP and is still alive. Well, the Leopard, I guess want to get that Leopard. So from the aspect of damaging, this tank is very good because of its alpha damage. You can shoot and then reload. Well, and he is able to penetrate me probably at 500 meters or something. That doesn't mean that this tank isn't armored. I would say it's good armored, but this guy probably has to deal with damage, and so he's able to penetrate me and destroy me. And that's a victory for our team. So in total I dealt 5500 damage, 1500 assists and 3 kills. This is just an example to show the gun of the tank. That's first class, 1031 experience. And well, I lost some credits here. And that's it for the battle. I will show you the modernization and the armor of the tank now. So again, I'm using those models on this tank, and for modernization I would use this to get suspension durability. This is very important of the tank, and maintaining speed. Here to aim better, the tank does need more accuracy. So aiming is an important aspect of the tank. Here I would choose view range. Here I wouldn't choose anything to not reduce. I wouldn't choose that. So that's empty to not lose hit points, and also the 1 second won't rule ever anything. Here I would actually choose this one because you're anyways going with hardening, so you can improve your reverse speed even more. Looking at the armor model, you can see that the lower plate is a weak point of this tank where you can penetrate even without gold ammunition. If you put on gold ammunition, you can also penetrate those cheeks here. So this is the second spot you should shoot after not seeing this lower plate. Then there's a small cupola that can be easily penetrated. To tank more effectively on this tank, you have to angle it like this. You see this is pretty much not penetratable. The track is penetratable, so be careful with this, maybe wiggle a bit. And with that, you see the lower plate is armored, the upper plate is armored. This one is a more armored, so always try to turn your tank a bit around and not look at this at your enemies. Overall, I have to say this tank is good to grind for his high alpha damage gun. If you like high alpha damage gun, if you enjoy FVs, then this is a good tank for you. The downside of the tanks is just its mobility, and that it doesn't have a turret maybe, and it's also not the greatest spotter and doesn't have the greatest concealment. So this tank is mainly about its gun and a bit of its armor. To sum it up, I would say this tank is worth grinding, and that's it for this video. Like and subscribe.